Hello everybody, and welcome to Card of Legend Awaken Angels. This is a card game that is online PvP as well as a PvE with a single player in roguelite mode. It is in early access right now, and that's all I know about it. The journey's beginning, therefore I think and judge it best for you to follow me, and I shall guide you, taking you from this place to an eternal place. Inferno can't eat it. Okay. Bang! I woke up to a loud noise and a big impact. First thing I saw were sharp shards of glass scattering, and among the people I saw huge wings facing me. Wearing wings with such a serious expression. Thought it was a bit funny. Suddenly, when I realized that something was attached to my chest, pain began overwhelming me. I writhed in burning pain, watching some unknown liquid flowing through a hose with a beeping sound. I lost consciousness. When I woke up with a feeling of warmth in my body, an unfamiliar ceiling came into view. I tried to turn my head here and there, but it didn't move well. I guess this is my home. Immediately, confusion overwhelmed. My home? Where was I living? Ugh. As if my body was paralyzed. I couldn't even move my tongue and lips at will. Only babbling sounds came out of my mouth. Shh. Suddenly a woman came into view. We're being chased right now. We have to hide and stay low until you recover. Why am I being chased? What if she's lying? She checked my breathing as she were a doctor examining me. I pressed here and there with her hands. I was relieved to feel any sensation. I'm not completely paralyzed. She soon whispered again. You've recovered quite a bit. Your wounds have healed well and your bones are set. I'll now release the paralysis spell. Huh? Ugh. You should have told me that earlier. I was worried about being completely paralyzed. Couldn't help but burst into tears. She hurriedly covered my mouth and whispered urgently, Please be quiet. Crash! Suddenly a black figure burst through the wall and turned its head here and there. Seeing the black wings and ominous colored eyes reminded me of a person with large wings I saw earlier. When our eyes met, she grinned and shouted, Horse! I found the prick! Over here! With shouts, they broke through walls and windows, but people with large white wings stood to block them. Adrissa, we need the Savior's power. Okay, this looks a lot nicer than the past few scenes. I'm just gonna say that right now. And what a switch, holy crap. Oh my, this piece of God that boss was looking for, why is it stuck in a person? Piece of God? That doesn't seem quite right. Golly, you can kill them though. Well, since there are plenty of people on Earth, I suppose you grabbed just about anyone, jammed into them until it worked. It's expected, you disgusting children of Enki. Wow. Nonsense. Savior, you must believe those words. Could have died. Is that true? Savior, lies, and deception are their specialty. If judgment is difficult, trust the situation. I brought you out into the world. They came looking for you armed. What should I do? Draw card decks and take 50 units. Okay, so now we actually get to fight, I guess. Let me teach you the basic battle rules for a quick adaptation. Make sure to follow closely. Win by reducing player's HP to 0. Okay, makes sense. To attack... Okay, To attack, you need to summon units. Drag a unit onto the battlefield to summon it. My printer is out of ink and it keeps giving pop-ups, and I don't like it. If your hand touches the angels, you can regain lost power temporarily. Directly lead the angels with your own hand to command the advance. Okay. Use the attack and HP stats. They are summoned in a sleep state. After one turn, they wake up and take action. So attack when you seem type. Critical. Okay. Additional damage with water element. Makes sense. So this game has an elemental system. Okay. Oh no! Sylvanda has blocked the hot front using units. I want to smack her upside the head right now, but then I'll have to wait. Okay. First, let's defeat the enemy units. Then I'll explain the attack rules to you, so please don't forget. There's an enemy unit in front. Your unit will attack the nearest enemy unit instead of the opponent player. Two units engage, attack, and retaliation that recur simultaneously, dealing damage to each other's HP. If the attack types are different, the unit will not be retaliated. Okay.
Attack preparations are complete. Savior, press U to advance to command the unit to advance. Well, I want to get this one out first. Then hit. There we go. You gotta get everyone out when you can. So this game is definitely a very anime. Lake Fairy. Cool. Very anime. That's not a bad thing necessarily, just interesting. I think the background is a little plain compared to the art and the cards. I think the biggest thing with this game so far is like the whiplash between art styles that keeps happening, which is normal for trading card games to a point, but like it's just interesting. I wonder if I can make like just a fairy deck. Since I seem to be starting with different fairies, I wonder if that's like, I wonder if it's like you can do combo unit. I don't know. I don't know how this game works quite yet. Victory. Okay, that was quick.
Savior, not yet. I feel a strong demon approaching. Everyone prepare yourselves. Oh dear, I've unintentionally been quite weird. My children can be a bit overzealous. I'm not interested in your life, and your face ain't my type either. How about we make a deal instead? A deal? Because of the peace of God, you'll continue to be chaste and intact. We also hate unnecessary fights. We detest them. If you just hand over the piece, we'll quietly disappear. Ah yes, I was thinking giving you some money to buy clothes as a gift. You don't plan to keep walking around naked, do you?
Wait, what?
No, when we found you, it was already replacing your heart. If you remove it, you'll die. Ah, what an annoying woman. Everyone, I'm going to ask you for a favor. Rip out the piece of God as painfully as possible and bring it to me.
Each card consumes an amount to play. If you don't meet the mana requirements for a card, you won't be able to play it. Each turn, maximum mana increases by 1, and all your mana is restored can increase up to 12. Okay, one of those type of games. Okay, cool.
Savior, we need to finish the battle quickly. There may be more demons targeting you, so let's quickly eliminate them with spells. I've prepared cards that you can use. I'll teach you how to use spell cards, so please follow along. Spell cards activate their effects immediately upon using their powerful effects. Okay. Use spell card and you need to specify target. Be careful not to use. Okay, so this is like... Okay. Deal 2 damage to targets in a selected area. Restore 1 mana if there's an allied grass unit on the battlefield. Okay. And then I can do the hit. Then I end my turn. I mean, so far this is like pretty standard card game. I'm waiting to see when we get like cards with abilities, you know? Or if cards with abilities is a normal thing, even. Okay. Fireball. Okay. Just gonna put this out. Just, yeah, I mean, we win either way. Ugh, am I losing? This is ridiculous. Do you know the difference between the Demon Lord and demons? It's the body of God, yes, that thing's stuck in your body, that beast. According to my friend, it's Enki's heart. Friend? Enki's heart? What do you mean? Is that friend a person from the cult? Definitely find you again and personally tear out that piece with my own hands. Please don't get caught by some random twat and keep running away, you idiot human. Situation doesn't look good. We don't know how many are targeting you.
Wait a minute, you told me to trust the situation earlier. I need an explanation right now.
Okay, fine.
Not long ago, there was a war between Demon Lord and Celestial Realm. With the Demon Lord's victory, the Celestial Realm collapsed and angels fell to Earth, losing their power. But it was strange, the angels relied on the cult and lose their power. There were strange rumors that people were disappearing from the cult, so I visited the cult a few times to pray, and lo and behold, there was a rotten smell. Then I found you in the cult and decided to get you out immediately. The body ruined by experiments, you're omitting the power of Enki.
Does that mean what the demon said's true? This is the peace of God? Enki's heart? That's all I know. First, let's move. There's a hideout nearby where no one goes.
Okay. So this is like adventure mode. So we're just going to continue on with this. You follow Drees to the so-called hideout. Whole thing doesn't sit well with you. Instead of a place of concealment, the place she spoke of is more of a quiet open space near the castle. You spot a training yard tucked away in the corner, but you brush it off as just a trick of the light. Let's embark on a quest to protect the city. Lest we destroy the enemy's outpost in Deepwood Forest, the city will stay in danger. As people need your help, together they can defeat the enemy and restore peace. Alright. Okay, so this is where the roguelite element that I heard about comes in. This one's pretty, same thing, it looks like. You can't really place. Addresses lady's training yard this phone disuse apprehension rising. Oh, well, I have to just go there now. Try talking to her.
Ta-da! Completely secret hideout. It's also where I practiced spells when I was young.
It's just the forest behind the castle. You sure it's safe?
There's more to it than meets the eye. I'm Maya, the instructor in charge of your training.
Training? I haven't heard anything about that. Adrissa, where are you going?
Yeah, I mentioned it, right? Bye! Savior, you have the authority to draw out the angel's abilities. I've also heard that you are the only hope of the world, but ambushed by demons. Therefore, I prepared hellish training like real combat. In battle, appropriate attire is necessary. I will personally help you pawn combat here. Over here, please.
No, I'll put it on myself. Stay away. Before the battle begins, you can replace a portion of your starting cards. You receive 4 starting cards, and if you go second, you get additional mana crystal. I assume that's like... okay. Restore player's card. Restore player's HP plus 2 drawn card. I'm okay with what we got. I don't really know what's good and what's bad yet, so... Fiona, Death. Store 1 highest cost card that costs 2 or less from graveyard. Okay, so I don't want to play her yet. I want to put a different card out first. We're going to do that. Abigail Black, Death, deal 2 damage. So that seems like a good idea. Okay. And then, yep. So we're just gonna keep playing cards, I guess. Guard. Turn start, gains 1 HP, and has 2 or less HP. Turn end immobilize, removes debuff. Okay. I mean, so they just they tank it out, I guess. What was guard? Just guard. Oh, here we go. Turn start. Okay, yeah. Transfer text. Okay, it also prioritizes... We're just gonna keep putting units out, I guess. I mean, why not? If it lets us. They hit each other, which is fine. Okay, so see, now we're actually getting to see what the game is like. That's the problem with like a lot of them bare bones tutorials. Like, I hate when they're overly handholdy. This game is very anime. I don't know how I feel about it. It feels weird that my entire deck is anime girls, and then they have like dragons and stuff. I kind of want some of these cards. Like, they look cool. Like, don't get me wrong, like, these are neat too, I guess. It's just like, I like to have both? I don't know. Immobilize this target, select the target and deal 2 damage. Targets are immobilized, deal 6 damage. Okay. Gonna do that. And I'm just gonna... And then everyone's gonna hit. We win. So we're awesome at games. Some girls will return a graveyard return deck. Okay. Made it through hellish training exercise. When you were told training is not over, you cast a plaintive look, but it's no use. You ready yourself for the next course. So now we get a blessing. End of battle. Obtain dice. I don't know what kidding. Oh, like the refresh dice. Turn start 50% chance to grant +0/+1 to 1 allied unit with lowest attack. Summon 1 Season 1 0/2 Guardian Spirit. Okay. Skeleton Key sounds good because you just keep buffing people. If I pray in the sanctuary, I get a blessing. Okay. End of battle, restore player's HP by 1. End of battle, add 1 card from the graveyard to your deck. Ooh, if I get the Guardian Spirit with the thing, they're just gonna get stuff. They're gonna get attack powers. I go. Sleep. Yeah, just flavor text. Alright, let's fight the boss. Mog fight. It's a big freaking robot. You detail a card by right-clicking. Yep, okay. I got a low cost. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Looks like I go second. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of neat. Like a little nun or a saint. Grants plus 4 HP to selected target. Target is a dark card, deals the same amount of damage instead. Interesting. Store highest 1 cost card from graveyard of the card. Okay, so I don't want to do that yet. I'll put them over there. Restore 1 mana. I don't have enough for it to do anything, so I'm just gonna let that be. And that tanks damage for me, which is neat. Feels weird to just have, like, Demon Minion! And it's like this really cool, crazy design, and then it's like, Ashley. you know what I mean? Like, just odd. And then just stick with that for now. It's fine. Okay. End turn. Virtue deep inside people's hearts. Okay. I'm curious who did the art for this, or if it's something else. It's hard to tell nowadays. And then with games like this, it's like, how do I put it? What you get is kind of random. You never really, you never know until you see the credits. Or rather, I should say, you never know the artist until you see the credits, because like there's so many different things, you know. Like very different art styles between cards, which makes sense for games like these. Turn start. Increases the cost of 1 card opponent's hand by 1 until the end of their turn. Interesting. Or I could just put down some 2 costs. I'll just do this. Why not? We'll just, yeah. We'll just do that. Why did that already attack? Blitz. Advances on the turn summoned. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty good then. So, I see kind of the, yeah. See, that's pretty neat. Deal 2 damage to targets in selected areas. Still, I like grass, you know, on the battlefield. Do I have grass? I don't know, man. I assume that would be grass. Well, no, that's not green. Any greens? I don't see any greens. Alright. So, I'm just gonna do that. That gets rid of those. And then restore mana. We get 2 more cards out on the battlefield. And then send them all to advance. And we win. We're good at games. Good, go us. I can't feel like a Drissa stringing you along, but moving forward is only way to keep your head on your shoulders. Survival is your goal, and vanquishing evil is the only means of achieving it. To this end, you tell yourself that you will crush anyone who gets in your way, whether demons or the demon lord himself. So now we just got a bunch of cards for completing training, I guess. Whoa! Okay. So this is where the deck builder stuff comes in. Oh, that's kind of a cool design. It's like a monk tiger, you know? And that I'm a sucker for any character with glasses as a fellow glasses wearer. You know, is she eating a freaking cheeseburger? Lifesteal. What the heck is this card, man? Just a girl eating a freaking cheeseburger. It's a weird game, man. Applause for the savior who successfully completed the training. Now we will move to the castle right ahead. It's one of the few areas without Sophianists, whatever those are. We should avoid them as much as possible since we don't know how many traitors there are within the church. And perhaps most demons don't know your identity or that you've escaped. Any who does will try to withhold information from others so they can be the one to take you. If we stay outside their sight and deal with the Demon Lord's minions one by one, we have a good chance. After resting, we'll take the first steps of founding the Anti-Demon Corps! Anti-Demon Corps? I never signed up for this. Too old for this. Okay. Can I change my username, please? No? Oh. Oh, they got different profile pics. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I don't even know what to pick on stuff like this. It's just... Oh, that's some cool armor. That's some cool armor. Dude, cool armor. Oh, I can't change my username. Silver. Once per account, so choose carefully. Ah, yeah, I'll do that. And no titles or anything. Silver armor, so that it works out. So let's check out some of the features this game has now. If we check out the shop. Okay, that's a little much. Anyway, so we can buy Apprentice Knight, Coco. Target is an enemy unit, applies -2 attack, allied unit, grants fire, +2 shield. Sure. Oh wait, on stuff. Clear one areas and so like this game is very anime. I like anime, but this game is really anime. Like, it is very anime. So I can upgrade this one, it says. Oh, is it because I have another one? Okay. I don't... What allows me to do upgrades? Ah, use certain materials. Okay. So, I know this game has, like, online fighting, like arena and stuff. I wonder... I would be concerned, or I am a little concerned, I should say, with this upgrade system. Because it does not take much for it to be like, oh, this guy has a fully upgraded deck, and I do not, so I lose, to be a thing. But we'll see. Sanctuary memory. Yeah, they're memory frag. Okay. Okay. And then the welcome event. Whoa! Just took me to another page. Okay, we're not gonna. Let's just get back into it, eh? Actually, let me. So everybody, just so everyone's aware, there is a welcome event going on near this time of the game's launch. I don't know when it ends, but basically, there is. Ooh, Control E. There's a. Okay, one second. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Really? Sorry, guys. There's a redemption code. Welcome 2025. And that allows you to get 3,000 gold. So, if you're wanting that, go and get it. And we're just gonna go for it, I guess. So, it looks like so, I'm guessing this is like Magic and there's different elements of decks. Let's just start with underwater. The ice aesthetic looks cool. Okay, so you get... Ah, I see. So there are different rewards from different... Oh, well, it's the same... Whatever. Oh, no, this is the change deck. That's my deck. My bad. Hey, let's do the underwater stuff. On armed expedition against the Demon Lord, as you begin your adventure, you take note of the maps. There's no way of telling what dangers you may encounter with white. Overcome your trials, defeat Demon Lord, and bring salvation. So now we're at the actual roguelite thing. I don't know what sanctuaries do. Mystery. This one has a guaranteed sanctuary. So I feel like this is a good spot to start. So let's, okay, receive blessing, gotcha. Move debuffs from on it. Just gonna do that, and then, okay. Start, 50% chance to grant +0, +1 to units. And count lowest attack, okay. So I just get two things that do that. +0, plus to one allied unit. To 1 units. I mean, that's just a worse version of this. Just keep that going. Well, let's fight. Get rid of a high card because it's going to be a minute before we can use that. See what we get instead. And turn. Okay. What the? Does that just do damage to everything? Did I misread that? Well, that happened. Oh wow, I have 35 HP. Oh, it's because I'm fighting multiple enemies, so it's not the same. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what part of the roguelite stay and what parts go, like, as things go on. Plus, just like the target's dark card. It's not dark. I don't have enough for anything. The rough starting out, guys. It's rough starting out. The roguelite mode is cool, but it is interesting. Trying to think of the words for it. I'm wondering if I earn more cards at all as I go through, or if it's just you go with a set deck and your roguelite is like your buffs and stuff. Because part of the fun of roguelite deck builders is, you know, building your deck in the roguelite parts. Remove debuffs from all allied units except dark with an attack of 5 or less. To 1 allied unit except dark. Okay. Just get that. Getting this guy out of here. We're gonna heal this one. Ah, you can overheal. Good to know. And then that's gonna have to be it. Okay. Taking a lot of hits and I don't like it. Just gonna do this, I guess. See what we draw. Heck, mirror image, play 2 copies of a selected allied card if its HP is 3 or less. Okay. We're gonna heal again. But, I think I already had healed, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. They are playing that hard defense. Maybe it's like Magic where blue's the defense. I don't like that. I like these snakes. Oh gosh. This is getting bad. a lot quicker than I expected. Play 2 copies of Slicked Out if HP is 3 or less. Do I have an HP 3 or less? I do not. I'm gonna do that. Use this. Do this. I like that going second gets that mana crystal and that doesn't go away immediately. It's very, very interesting. Interesting. You eliminate an enemy, you gain +1/+2. Okay, so this is actually a stupid good card then. Because they make it fighter. If she kills something, she gets a bonus. Then we end turn. That thing's going to hit her. She's going to get buffed. That takes a hit, but that's fine. Dude. These frozen skeleton designs go hard. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why is all I get anime girls and they get all these cool freaking things? Select target. If the target is an enemy unit, applies minus 2 attack. If it's an allied unit, except fire grants 2 shield at the end of every turn instead. 2 shield at the end of every turn is insane. And then just gonna do that. And really, we're just outpowering the deck because we lasted long enough, which is fine, I guess. I don't like that. I think I just win here. I could be wrong though. Does she play first? I don't know. We won! We get our cards back and stuff. Get loot. You get summon, deal 1 damage to the summoned enemy unit with a 20%. Grant 1 HP to 1 allied unit that was taking damage. Grant +0/+2. Okay, I like the chance to just hurt the enemy. Enemy unit advance. Deal 1 damage to all enemy units with a 20% chance. Okay. Let's do the Guardian Spirit. Oh, so now we get a card. Okay. Allied unit with an attack of 2 or more dies. Recall it to your hand in its original state. Reduces possible. Ooh. That sounds useful. This adventure mode is going to take a while, isn't it? Alright. Let's see. End it out. We can play a thing out. They're going to have to hit this first, so that's fine. That's what it's there for. I'm actually just going to take this thing out and start doing damage. It deals additional damage. Dark. Oh, it doesn't count as dark even after it's been... Man, you would think that thing... This dark cannot actorize it. It's interesting. Mobilized, like target deals 2 damage, are already immobilized. Okay, so I'm just gonna... do that. ideal, but we're getting there. Oh, they healed. Got some damage. I don't... Wow. I feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Where like a bunch of card things are just happening and I'm just hoping the cards I'm playing are good. Like until you know like all the game's cards, you're just like, man, I don't know if this is good or not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just oh. Okay. They are like just barely block. They are like just stall tacticking, and I don't like it. Just get rid of this thing, please. Just get it gone. I'm tired of this. Like this fight has already been won. Just let it be won. Yeah, see that? Like, look at it. It's over, man. Just give up. Just didn't even play a card that turn. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just like... I was hoping that would damage him. I wanted to see if it would. It does not. It's the end for him, though. Yep. Very interesting game. I'm just gonna keep doing. Well, actually, I could grant someone receiving damage. I like that. Summons 1 Season 1's Treat Urchins, 2 times max. Interesting. That's a 4 cost and it summons other units. What do the street urchins look like? 0 4s. I got enough of stuff like that. Maybe another time. Let's get some more blessings, right? Just keep going for it. I'm gonna refresh that. Yeah. Let's keep going. I'm just gonna keep upgrading what I already got, you know? In theory, if I keep upgrading the Guardian Angels, they should hopefully get some attack at some point. We'll see. Elite battle. Alright, so let's see what the boss fights in this are like, where it's like the hard fights. This card and this card, crazy combo. But this card doesn't help me getting it earlier, so we'll replace it. Just gonna put cards out on the field. Let them fly. Yeah. Cool. Already getting some damage off. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Lifesteal. I see. Is there like a... I don't know. I'm just gonna... just put that there, because that's a guard card, if I remember right, yeah. So it's just gonna take hits for a bit. That's 9 HP, man. It's insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, go ahead, put that there. It's never gonna do anything. Like, bro. And put that out just for the sake of putting it out. So I'm guessing it's like there's like some kind of turn order. It's based off speed, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to think of this game yet. There's just so much going on, you know? There's so much in certain areas, and then there's like so little in some others. Like the relic system is pretty like self-explanatory, right? My other thing is like this thing is cool, but it's also kind of screwing me because I can't put these anywhere. I don't think I have a way to take cards off of the field either. So it's like, yeah. Just like, alright, all my cards are out unless I play a spell card, that's it. So it's something. And I can overheal, so I'm just gonna put that on that. Because this does more kills. Right, for a boss fight, I think this has actually been an easier time, sadly. Like, this thing's just kind of a joke. I'm excited to see where this game goes, but it is a little just weird starting off. Like I feel like it's got potential though. Ah, finally. See, the Guardian Spirit having any kind of stats, insane. So we get like 3 blessings just for okay, oh wow. Shield all grass units. Summon automatons. Okay. Do 3 damage to slate, eliminate target of text too. Yeah, let's do that, I think. I don't know, I think Bonfire is just healing. We don't really need to heal. Just gonna fight. Don't need that right now. Don't need a 6 cost this early. Okay. Pretty cool bar, you just have 2 cards ready to go. Deal 2 damage to this thing, and we will just already be doing health damage. Which is pretty kooky. The healing, the fact that this thing, that my lowest thing gets healing is hilarious. Just need to go for whatever gets me the most attack, I guess. Bop. Bop. It's kinda... I never did a lot of Hearthstone. But that's the closest thing I know of to like this style, where it's like cards on the bottom, cards on top, you have spell cards, and the units fight each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's accurate comparison though, because like I said, I never did a bunch of that game. Turn. And also, just like, at least so far, it feels like whoever gets cards out first can be winning very easily. But that could just literally be a thing of the deck types I'm fighting against, the deck types I'm starting with. Because a lot of these card games have that, where it's like, oh, I get really big later, but I just have to survive the initial, you know? Like nature decks and Magic. Spirit, do you wish for another chance? Let's see. Just gonna put this here. And then I'm actually going to... If I take out this, I'm going to do a lot of damage to the enemy. So I'm going to just do that. Virtue deep inside people's hearts. So I can choose to shield somebody, or just take attack from a target. He's about to die. We'll just take it from him. Then... just put that out. Unit advance! End turn.
There's virtue deep inside people's hearts.
Hey, what you gonna do?
Bad or where? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Not really a lot of plays here, to be honest. Just play more cards out, I guess. And if one of them dies, one of them dies. It's not okay. And put this out. I think we're about to win anyways, though. So yeah, he's gone. Yep. Secure loot. Just keep. Summon one S5. What is S5? Season 5? I assumed S was season. Maybe it's not. Is that a slime? I'll leave 3 damage to target and to the player. That would go with some of our... That would help with our card clutter. And some of our cards are meant to die, so I say let's go for that. Sleep, player HP. Let's just loot. I'm not... Summon 3. Yeah, we're just gonna... Just grab the spell card. Shimmering object. Yeah. Alright. And get some more blessings, I guess. Now our 2 things are like really upgraded. What is in my graveyard? I don't know. Let's just heal. Get going. And now we'll fight the boss. Netaraxis. Were the poison and excrement dumped into the ocean not enough? Now you send me an assassin? Looks like you two aren't as close as I thought. Tell me, who sent you? Who wishes to steal the throne of the deep? Oh, now I get it. It's that hounding one Jagnarax, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. You better watch your back since our massive army's coming for you. I knew it! Once I've dealt with you guys, I'll tear her apart. All hands to arms! What the heck? Why would you lie and make things harder for us? These are all, like, relatively good beginning costs, I guess. Probably. I don't know, man. Is that a mermaid? I mean, we're on the water level, so I should play the mermaid, right? To 1 enemy units. 0 2 times max. Oh, on attack. Grants 1 HP to 1 ally. Okay. It's just useful to have out then.
then keep it going. For a boss fight, we're already like doing a lot of damage. I don't like that. Stop telling me about ink! I've said I don't want ink! I'm sorry guys, I'm frustrated. My printer. I don't know what's gotten into it. It keeps doing this, man. 3 damage to enemy target and 2 damage to, to the target and 2 damage to the enemy player. Ooh. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's do you. Enemy player takes true damage. Everyone's immobilized. That sucks. That should... Does that not remove immobilize? It does! So now... Oh, I think we just won. Bop. Bop. Yep. Nice. So now we get to see what our reward is, right? Oh, you overcome the boss and you're done. Okay, that was it? So shield decide leave or shell behind. Okay, memory fragment 4. Okay. Achievements. Okay. So, oh, and then we get a... Oh! Oh, she's so cute! This unit takes damage for the first time. Draw the highest cost card except metal that costs 3 or less from your deck. Okay. Interesting. So basically it draws a 3 or less card. Starting with 3. That makes sense. Interesting. Oh, and so now we've unlocked some of the other stuff. So like Tower of Trials. Whatever that is. So I'm guessing that's like you fight hard stuff for cards. Is there anything else in the shop we can get right now? Sure. Adds 1 highest cost card. It costs 2 less for your yeah. I like just grabbing cards. I don't think it hurts. You know? And if we can do some upgrades, we should. When possible, right? Probably. I don't know. Probably should be saving my resources, but I don't know. I refuse to upgrade the dog girl. I do not like her. I do not like the implications. I refuse. I will not. I kind of want to like see what some of the other stuff in this game is. All right, I'm gonna make a deck real quick, and then we'll check out Tower. All right, guys, I made a deck. I just put a bunch of cards that are meant to be hit together with a couple of cards that should support that, and we'll see how this goes. Wait, what do you... what? It said I had... Alright, as I said, let's get going. We're not going to be able to use that for a while. We want to just get cards out quickly. Adds 1... Okay. So we'll start with this, because that's going to tank for us. Okay. Okay. And now... going. Gonna hit. It's okay. So this one... Okay. Oh, I thought I already... This one attacking... Hell? She... Philip is my... Who the heck is Philip? Returns to her. I guess she really likes Philip. I don't know much else to say to that. Alright. Already getting some damage off. We're doing good. Okay. I did not think that through. Darn. I should have played that one. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, oops. Nice. Got the card back. That gets the kill. Okay. And then we get this at cheaper, I think. But really, as you go that the damage player received last turn. Okay. I mean, this is. Oh, this one does extra to water units, right? Because that is... Yep. So we're going to do this. That's going to take out that card. And next turn, we can play even... Or we can even play another one with a guard card. Cherry. Okay. I don't even know who this is. Only card except dark costs 3 less from the graveyard to your deck. Can I see my graveyard? Where is my graveyard? No, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, so you can draw. It costs 4 mana, just so y'all know. Here's my graveyard. Okay. Cool. So I guess I'm going to play 2 of these since that's all I can play now. We're just gonna get going. Why does this cost 9 now? Holy moly. No. Why does it not just end? If I can't do anything, just end my turn for me. Okay. Oh, is that the lady from the shop? Alright, whatever. So we're gonna... We do her, we get a card back. This deals 5 damage, so we can just take one of them out. Take that out. Do damage there. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's fine. I'm just gonna sneak some damage in. And they're gonna take a lot of damage from that existence. Yep. I think we basically won this. Blitzes, so we just went in there. We didn't already. We do now. Okay, so I guess the deck was good enough. We got all 3 of the stars, so we got good rewards. Good for us. So that's how the trials work, I guess. And then if we earn enough stars, we get some cool upgrade stuff. Then is arena PvP, I'm guessing? It seems that way. It'll start 30 minutes before season ends. Okay. Just gonna see how this deck does against an online person, and that'll be how we end off, I guess. Just to see the different modes that they have available right now. Really want to show off all this game has. So far, the actual gameplay is pretty cool. My only complaint, really, is that it's like only anime girls and a couple of spell cards. And like, I'm not saying anime girls are a bad thing, all right, but like, you can have some variety, okay? It's okay to have some variety. You know what? You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have some variety. You can have anime guys and cool animals and monsters and stuff like you do in the campaign. You can let me have some of those. I get that the anime girls sell well to all the nerds and stuff. I get it. But I'd like a bigger variety than just 20,000 generic anime girls. All I'm saying. It's like, oh my gosh. I see what that lightning card's for now. Crazy. That's one allied card. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Gets me a card back. Cheeseburger. It's like a weird cheeseburger ghost. I don't even understand what it's supposed to be honest. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna make them have to fight me too. Okay. Can do that. I think we're doing good, guys. At least it feels that way. Turn. Game's very fast-paced. That is you have like no time to put your stuff down. They very much want you to have your know what your things do beforehand, which is a fair ask, but it's like feels like you barely even get times to make decisions, you know? That's unfortunate. You know, I thought we had it, and now I'm not thinking we have it. That card is insane. Actually insane. Wacko, crack, bonkers. It is just crazy. I'm gonna sneak some damage. Get that card back. I'm just gonna put this here to save us from taking too much damage quite yet. Oh, they're gonna make pretty close for me. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna let myself take damage as a bait. Gonna do some damage to me, and that's fine. Yep. Or I could have drew an extra. I didn't even think about it. I should have drew last turn. I was dumb. I just didn't spend any of the mana. Okay. Do you have like 3 fireballs or something that you're about to throw me? How does he have so many cards in his hand? That's crazy. I've been like doing all mine out. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. And I'll draw. And I'll play. And he's about to take a lot of damage. What the, is that not the Blitz one? Why didn't it attack? That's weird. The Blitz... No, oh, okay. I cannot examine my cards during the enemy's turn. That's trash. Actually. When else am I gonna have time to examine my stuff? This bar is so fast, I do not have enough time to read things if I need to read something. Like, actually, it's... that is really bad. I'll put this here. Draw a card. I do not have the... So I'm just gonna draw again. We're just gonna let it ride. Okay. I thought the smoke went away after one turn. Or is it until something interacts with it? Now I don't know. Might have been using this card wrong. I don't know how this game works. 3 damage to 3 enemy units. Oh, heck yeah. Why am I don't know why I was allowed to clear smoke there, but okay. I don't know what allowed me to clear smoke. These 7 costs really are crazy. Yeah. Dude, insufficient. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's out of cards. This is actually like... Okay, the PvP is actually pretty good. Like, this is a pretty wild fight here. I'm not gonna lie. Put this down. I can't draw. This is just... It's just a slam fest now. And because I went first, I won. Oh, and they couldn't draw, so I just went... Oh, man. Crazy. That was a pretty kooky match there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a pass, apparently. How do I leave? Okay, there we go. Sorry, scroll brain. So, this has been Card of Legend. It is a game, it's a card game where you fight anime girls. and hopefully some other stuff eventually. I guess they did say, in fairness, in like all the advertising stuff you see on the store, they're saying you're like fighting with angels, right? So I guess it makes sense they're all girls and stuff, but it's like I actually no, because they're guy angels. Give me the okay, so hear me out on this. Just hear me out on this, guys. Give me the biblically accurate angels to fight with. Like let's throw some crazy stuff in there. Okay, dungeon's not available yet. So final thoughts. The game, very solid start. I am concerned about the upgrade system impacting the PvP side of things if they're doing PvP. The adventure roguelite mode is not bad. I think it definitely is going to need some work and polish before it gets like really crazy. Other than that, Tower Trials Arena mode, really fun. Clear one area on normal difficulty. Okay. And how do I unlock normal? Why can't I? Okay, whatever. So, remember, it may just not be available. Okay. This is, it's just one of those, like, I'm trying to think of the way to say it. The game is good, but it lacks personality. So, like, and I hate to be critical about stuff in this way, but like, it's just all anime girls. And some of them are cool looking, don't get me wrong. But, and they have really good effects. They have really good effects. They have really good systems in place as far as like, what cards can do what and how and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, Anime Girl 5 and Anime Girl 7 don't really look that different, and I don't really care about them in any meaningful way. I think part of the fun of a lot of these TCGs, or trading card games, whatever, where you collect the cards and you make a deck and you battle them, is feeling like you find those things that you identify with and really put it forward, you know? I think that's the essence of it. Like, when you look at Pokemon, everyone has a favorite Pokemon. When you look at Yu-Gi-Oh!, everyone has a deck archetype that they associate with. Like, in the show, even in the show, like, you'll see, like, this guy, like, main character, GT or whatever, I think, or GX, GX, had a junk deck. He was a junk deck user. Yu-Gi-Oh! was like, Heart of the Card, you know, everyone had their own stuff. Pokemon, everyone has their signature Pokemon that they do. In Magic, you're like, I'm a blue deck player, I'm a red-white player, I'm a nature deck player, whatever. There is not a lot of identity to this game. And I'm not saying that you have to have that to succeed, but I think it's going to be a lot harder without it. Because, like, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people that like anime girls and stuff, right? That's actually a pretty cool design. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are a lot of cool designs in this. But, like, because they're all just random anime girls, none of these are really going to get super noticed versus any of them. Oh my god, this Cupid card? Where was it? There was a card that we fought earlier, literally called Cherry. And it looks like almost the same. If I can find it. Might not. That might be an enemy-only card, I'm not sure. But it just that the game needs to give itself a little more sense of identity. And that's my only real complaint about it. That and the fact that the game just had mechanics it did not tell me about. Like the draw thing. That should have been in the tutorial. But my hope is, but it is still very early access, and there is definitely, you can see a lot of work and a lot of potential in this. And I think that's the important part, is the potential. So I would like to thank you all for watching. If you guys want to check this out, please check it out. Don't forget about the welcome code. Get your free gold so you can get some extra cards at the start, you know. It is fun. It is a good game. It's very fun. And I think it can go some places. It's just, it depends on how it wants to present itself. Because I'm going to be honest, in a market full of like anime gachas, if that's all it stays, it's going to be hard for it to come out on top. And my printer, once again. You hear the music cut out. It happens every time the printer cuts out. I've been rambling for a while. But so thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my ramble. And hopefully you all enjoyed this. I did. I will see you guys next time. Thank you.